What problems did Apollo 1 have? What problems did Apollo 1 have? This question takes us back to a pivotal moment in space exploration history. On January 27, 1967, a tragic failure during a ground test claimed the lives of 3 brave astronauts: Virgil Grissom, Edward White, and Roger Chaffee. The issues that led to this disaster were a mix of design flaws and environmental factors. First, let's talk about the ignition source. The failure likely started from an electrical spark due to faulty wiring. A short circuit occurred in a bundle of wires near Grissom's seat. This was made worse by damaged insulation and the presence of plumbing carrying a combustible coolant. These factors created a high risk of electrical arcing inside the cabin. Next, the cabin atmosphere played a major role. During the test, the command module was filled with pure oxygen at a pressure higher than normal. Pure oxygen environments are highly flammable. Even small sparks can ignite a fire rapidly, which is exactly what happened during the test. The materials inside the cabin also contributed to the disaster. The command module was filled with flammable items like nylon netting, Velcro, and various plastics. In an oxygen-rich environment, these materials burned intensely once ignited, making the situation even more dangerous. Another critical issue was the hatch design. The command module's hatch was sealed in a way that made it impossible to open quickly under high pressure. This design flaw prevented the crew from escaping the cabin and delayed rescue efforts by ground personnel. It took about 5 minutes for ground crews to open the hatch layers, by which time the fire had already consumed the cabin. Lastly, there was inadequate emergency preparedness. There were no effective procedures or equipment to quickly rescue the crew or extinguish the fire. This lack of readiness proved fatal. These combined problems created a catastrophic situation. The electrical fault sparked a fire that spread rapidly in the oxygen-rich environment. The crew could not escape due to the hatch design and lack of emergency measures. The tragic loss of Apollo 1 led to a thorough investigation and significant redesigns in spacecraft safety and procedures. The Apollo 1 disaster serves as a reminder of the risks involved in early space exploration. It highlights the challenges of working with new technologies in the race to the moon. The lessons learned from this tragedy helped shape the future of the Apollo program, ensuring that safety became a top priority in subsequent missions.